Hello there guys, welcome back to yet a very interesting tutorial on nodejs. As promised earlier, I told you that we're going to beautify our register form using Bootstrap, and to do that is actually quite easy. So I'm going to define a div in my register form, and I'm going to use one of the Bootstrap classes. The class is called row, and one row has got 12 columns. And so I'm going to divide this row into columns for different devices. So for very small devices, it will actually occupy the entire 12 columns, and for small devices it also occupy 12 columns, and for large devices it actually occupies the 12 columns. Now once I have all of that, I can actually go ahead and define another div. And this div, I'll just give it a style, and the style probably will be height of around 8 VH, and save that. And I also define another div instead, that div, and I'm going to give it a class of, I don't know, flex center, and also flex column. I may actually give it a style. Let me just format this of padding top 15, I don't know, px will do, and save that. Since I'll be using a panel, and a panel has got this various sections, I'll go ahead and define a div here. And the first div, I'll give it a Bootstrap class, and I'll just say panel heading. And inside the panel heading, I'll give it another div. I'll define another div, and this div, I'll give it a class, and probably Bootstrap class of type panel title. I'll make it animated, and probably make it text. Let me just expand this screen. Text muted, and also give it a background color, and let me just format this and just say background color, probably a random orange will do, and save that. And here I might actually want to display, let's say there, please register using the appropriate details. That will do. And just beneath the div for the title, I'll define another div, and this time I give it a class of panel body, and save that. And what will be going there is my form. So I'm going to grab the form, this form, just cut it and do away with this, and go inside that panel body and paste it there. And I'm going to format the form. Just press Ctrl Shift F and save that. So just beneath the input type hidden, I'll define a div, and the div will be, I'll give it a bootstrap class of form group. And before I continue, I forgot something. I need to give this form a class, bootstrap class of form, and then probably form horizontal. And inside this form group, I'll actually want to cut this username, so I'm going to cut that and paste it inside my form group, and I'll give it a class of form control, and save that. I'm going to copy it again, and I'll paste it here, and I'm going to cut the password, and I'm going to paste it here, and format it a little bit, and I'll say give it a class and then form control, and save that, and I'll copy this again, and I'll paste it down there, and this time it will be for the repeat password, so I'm just going to copy all of this, and I'll paste it here, and save that, and do away with the repeat password, and I'm going to paste that there and get this submit. We just do away with that, copy this, paste it there, and get the submit, cut it, and I'll paste it inside this, and I'll give it a class, bootstrap class of button, and then just say button primary, and that's that. So the other thing that we need to do, I need to create another view, that is the login view. So I'm going to say new other, say get that, and next just give it the name login, and just go to next and just say finish, and let's rename it to an EJS file. So I'm just going to rename, get this to EJS, and say okay. Let's go to the register.ejs, and I'm going to copy all of that, and I'll paste it inside my login.ejs file. So just say I'll paste it again. So there are a couple of things that we might need to change, like here we might actually want to say login, and we might want it to submit to the login page, login route I mean, and yeah, and the other thing that we need to do away with is the repeat password, since we'll not be requiring it, and that's that. So that's how it looks like, and now we can go back to our controller.js, and here we might actually want to define the post and the get method for the login route. So I'm going to grab all of this and copy it and paste it just there, and I'll change this to login, and also this one to login, and that, and do away with all of this and save it. Now let's start our server. So I'm just going to start this, and it is now listening to that port. Let's go to our browser, open a new tab, and type in local host 8081 slash, let's go to the register route, register, and press enter, and voila, we have a very nice and very nice form for the register. Let's go to the login page, and voila, we have a very nice login page. So this is what I needed to show you in this tutorial. Catch me in the next tutorial where I'll be showing you how to connect to the MySQL database. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye.